Hi guys, welcome to another video. This is a Sims 4 build video and it's the shell challenge, which I found on James Turner's channel, although it's originally a Vixella thing. So to start off, I just rotated the build and I decided for some weird reason to start off with the roofs, which I'm not good at. I find the exterior of the house really challenging to do, which I think is quite funny considering I'm studying architecture. But I spent a lot of time messing around with the roofs and I wanted to do like fake sticky rooms in the attic bit, which I do end up removing right at the very end. And I don't know why, but I was like really focusing on the exterior of the building for some reason. I don't know, I think I was just trying to think of things to do for the interior while I was messing around with the outside because I was struggling to come up with ideas. This front door, so I chose this. I really like this front door. Because this was a new update that they added into base game with all these funky little windows, and I really like them. There's a lot of options, and I really like the blue with the white, and then I also really enjoy decorating with the vines on the walls. I think that's really fun. So I was focusing on the exterior at the beginning because I didn't know what to do with the inside of the house. Because I also thought, with the shell challenge, you can't change any of the external walls or add any external walls, and I thought this also meant you can't add any interior walls, and then I realised like maybe an hour into building this that's ridiculous. Of course you should be able to do interior walls, otherwise how are you going to do bedrooms and bathrooms? So it did help when I realised that you can add interior walls. So here you can see that I still didn't understand that you can add interior walls, so I was trying to put up dividers to separate the rooms a little bit and make a little hallway to the entrance to the building, and I was like, okay, I've got to put a utility at the back. I think I decided at this point to make it like quite a traditional house, nothing too outrageous, just try and make it like as normal as possible. And here I was like, oh, I could divide the room with the staircase. That would be quite cool, that the utility is behind the staircase. Yeah, and then this is where I realised because I was thinking of going to upstairs, so I didn't know what to do downstairs, and I was like, well, I must be able to do interior walls because I have to do bedrooms and bathrooms. So that helped me get on with the build. And I don't know why, but for some reason I was making this in the dark. I don't know why I didn't put lights in the rooms so I could see what I was putting in my build, but there we are. This little stool, I think it came in Tiny Living. It's a table, but it looks like a little beanbag. I don't know, I really enjoy it. I really like the colour. I think I like putting it in little corners and having it as like an additional accent piece in a room. I just really like that item, and I put it in a lot of my builds. And then often, so here I'm doing the kitchen, and I seem to always use the Parenthood kitchen set. I really like the cupboards, and I love the fridge that came with the Parenthood thing. I just think it's great. And then does it the Parenthood cooker as well? Is my kitchen all Parenthood? See, I wanted to try and mix up the use of packs, but I really do use Parenthood packs quite a lot for my kitchens, and I really need to shake it up a bit. Oh, so here I'm putting in a little downstairs loo. I split the hallway, and then I was trying to put in when the laundry basket's gonna go. I find laundry baskets so hard to place because I put in the washing machine and the dryer, and it's like, where does the washing basket go? Because it'd be ridiculous to have the washing basket downstairs because you obviously get changed upstairs, so it has to be upstairs. And then where do you put it upstairs? Because then I can't find any room for it because I've completely forgotten about it until the end. Anyway, I really like this rug. I don't know where it's from, I can't remember. I really like the fur rug. I wish there was more varieties of fur rugs because I just don't enjoy the other rugs as much. And over here I was looking for a bigger window that came with the update of the base game with the funny windows and the door that I put in, but they didn't add like a double window. Why didn't they do that? Because I really wanted a nice bigger window because I didn't want the little windows. Anyway, so I settled for the bay window, which I also really enjoy. Oh, so I wanted a really nice bathroom. I saw this picture on Pinterest with the bath, like a standalone bath with a mirror in the background, and it was next to a window, and it was like a nice, its own little like space, like peaceful area. And so I wanted to put that in. But then I also realised that I also need like, a shower for those quick moments, and then a toilet and a sink. And so this room ended up being so big. Oh, it was huge. Oh, this shower is from a custom content pack. I will try and link it down below if I can find it. But I think I actually discovered the pack through MissAlexGracie. I don't know how you say her YouTube name. I'm really sorry, Deli. I'll try and link it down below. So anyway, yeah, the bathroom turned up so big, and I was like, okay, great. Now I have no room for bedrooms, and I wanted a little office space because having a computer in a build is really useful because you can basically do anything on a computer. So here I was dividing up. I wanted 2 bedrooms because I wanted it to be a couple and a child house. And then look how small the rooms are. I don't know why I thought that was even a good idea to begin with, like why I even attempted that, but here we go. So I'm trying to like make it a functional room. There's only like 2 spaces. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I destroyed the bathroom. I took it apart. I made it part bedroom and then kept it in a minimal bathroom, and then extended the room to make it like a nice, decent sized room for the parents that are supposed to be going to live there. I really like the tiny living bedside table. I put that in the little kids' room, and then there wasn't much space to put other things in the room. I don't know. I found it really difficult. All the rooms are really small compared to what I normally do. Yeah, all the rooms ended up being really small to what I normally do in my builds, but here I'm just like decorating the little room. I really like the kiddie pictures that can all with the matching frames with the little animals inside. I think they're adorable. I wish they did those in real life somewhere. I'd really enjoy those. Oh, so I wanted this hanging light. I really liked the hanging light, but then I thought that was too low hanging. I didn't think the Sims would be able to walk under it, so then I changed it to this 3-pronged light just in front of their wardrobe, and then I made it a nice peaceful green. Again, there's a tiny living little picture there. I really like parenthood and tiny living. I need to expand my range of items. So here I'm just putting in all like soft furnishings and doing the flooring and the walls. I really like that light as well. I always use that as a floor lamp. I don't really like the other floor lamps. And at the end, I didn't know what to do at the end of this corridor. I found it really difficult. I was trying to find this window for ages to fit above where I put the roof and it be a decent enough size. So I ended up using another custom content window just to plant at the end of the corridor, which you can see I've just switched it out for the laundry basket, which I still don't think is like a great place for the laundry basket, but then I didn't know where else to put it. I think I then actually ended up putting it in the bedroom. Do I end up putting it in the bedroom? We'll see. Oh, that's such a good light as well. Well done me. Yeah, curtains I find really difficult to do because I feel like none of the curtains match any of the windows, and I don't understand why there is not a matching curtain for every window, because of course you want curtains for your windows. But there we are. And then I was just decorating this little bench thing. I realise I haven't put a dining table or chairs anywhere. But I guess not every house has a dining room. I mean, I really enjoy doing dining rooms, but I didn't put one in this build. There was just no space. So they're all just going to have to eat in front of the TV, which I think is pretty chill anyway. Oh, back to my utility room. I really like putting in utility rooms. They're all really useful. I really like doing the laundry in Sims, which is strange because I hate doing laundry in real life, but I like it when Sims do laundry. I find it really satisfying. Oh, and I wanted to put in pet stuff. I was putting in a little kitty cat, so I put in a food bowl and some little toys and a scratching post and a little tray. And here I'm going back to the outside and changing it. I don't know why I haven't changed it to be daylight outside. I'm just doing it in the dark, but okay. This is more of the custom content windows that I'm just putting in the utility. And then I just adjusted the kitchen a little bit. I moved the sink to be close to the dishwasher because that's, in like real life, that's where the water would be, near the dishwasher and sink, and it would be a bit strange if it was separate. You know, going back to doing curtains, because I hate doing curtains, but I just can't leave the windows blank. Ah, it's so uncomfortable. Oh, and I'm just decorating the outside. So I really like this outside path. I always do this outside path for going up to the front door. And then I only just realised about this brick wall. I really love it. I don't know why I've never come across it before, but I really love it. Just to put the outside bin there and hide it with some bushes. Lavender, I love using the lavender plant. It's like my favourite plant to use in Sims. Just adding some texture to the floor. What's it called? Like landscaping. And here I am just doing the backyard, so I put a hot tub out there and do some more planting, a little seating area to be outside, so I guess they could come out to the outside to eat if they didn't want to eat inside. That would be quite a nice little touch. I don't know what they would do in winter though, they just have to stay inside, but they're outside for the summer, they can come and eat outside. I just closed off with the wall. Why have I never used that wall before? I don't know. It looks really good. So I'm just like decorating the garden with lots of little plants. I thought that the couple that would live here would be quite like into the gardening, outside, quite outdoorsy people. I think I do end up putting in an archaeologist table, so I think I was going to make one of the Sims an archaeologist type of person who goes on adventures, which I think would be pretty cool. Oh, I put in some monkey bars for the kid that they are going to have, that I'm going to force them to make, and then a little gardening box. What's it called? Like a space where you can grow things. Oh yeah, there goes the archaeology table with the plant. I really like that little corner. I think that's really cute. And then I was just putting more plants in places because it felt really empty. And I'm going back to the exterior. I really struggle with making the exterior look good. It just really bothers me. When I'm doing this, they never look good. And bearing in mind I was doing this at like 3 AM, I was like, why doesn't it look good? I can't ever make the exterior look good. And it just takes me ages to work out what looks good on the walls. And then that didn't look good. And then the roofs, oh my god, roofs will be the death of me when I'm playing Sims. So I settled on having like stone at the bottom and then like concrete at the top of the house, which I think actually worked quite well. And then I don't know why I got the little band around the middle, but I'm not sure if I like that anymore. But anyway, so here's a little walkthrough which I will work on. It's a bit jittery, but I've never done that before. And I am using my trackpad on my laptop, so I will order myself a mouse so it might run a bit smoother and work out the keys. But I really like those ceiling lights, they're tiny living as well. So there's my little utility area and the exit or entrance to the backyard. A little 360 of the backyard, that's so cute. I like how in seasons, like the flowers in the garden come and go. It's not they're not there all the time. So moving on upstairs, I don't know why the camera was so low for when it was upstairs compared to downstairs. I'm not sure. I will need to practice this. So there was the little kids' room, the little bathroom, office space. Did I put a computer there? I don't remember. And then here is the last bedroom. I quite like that view. Nice view. And then a little, again, I will be working on this. It's so jittery. So I added some trees to the back garden. Anyway, some nice screenshots. Here we go. Look at that. All lovely, lovely. I really actually quite like the downstairs. The upstairs I'm not really keen on. I think I can improve that quite a lot, but that's what I ended up with. So that is my build. Comment down below if you like it or not, or help me improve it, or give me tips and advice on how I should be photographing and going through my Sims builds because I really need help with that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!